Hello students, now in this lecture we'll take one sum, one example, and the same type of sum actually it is there in the exercise number 4.3, question number 10, as it is very important sum as board point of view, and the weightage of the sum it is of 3 to 4 marks sum. So here when you will see the pattern of the question is different, as in the previous lecture in the type number 6 we saw one quadratic equation and one linear equation, and then you have to find the condition for a quadratic and a linear. Here also we have one quadratic, one linear equation, but the pattern of the question is different, where you have to find the equation of the median from O we can say it is the origin. And now as the sum is very important, as I told, from the board point of view, and the weightage it is of 3 to 4 marks, and this sum we can tackle the sum by using a different method. Here the formula and the techniques to solve the sum will be different. Now what I will do for this sum, I will draw a diagram. In exam the diagram it is not compulsory. There are many sums in this chapter. You can tackle the sum by drawing the diagram, but for this sum what I will do, I will draw the diagram. So what will happen, 90% of work will over. Simply what exactly we have to do, for that remaining 10% we have to understand the meaning of the question, we have to understand the diagrammatic form, and just simply we have to present the sum to get the equation of median. So with the help of diagram we'll solve this sum, and in exam also you solve this sum by using diagram only. So now we'll read the question, we'll understand, and we'll draw the diagram first. As here we have triangle OAB is formed by the pair of line. So from this we can say pair of lines, we have two lines, yes or no, is formed by the pair of lines. Here we got a quadratic equation which is in the form of what, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0. As we know that this quadratic equation is known as a homogeneous second degree equation, and when we get this quadratic equation, when the two pair of line is passing through origin, the two lines when passing through origin, yes or no, as we all know that when you will get this a quadratic equation when two pair of line when it will pass through a origin. Okay, after that we have one line 2x minus y plus 5 equals to 0, uh, and then you have to find the equation of median from O. Now we'll draw the diagram. So we'll consider this, we all know that this is x-axis and this is y. So y dash, x and x dash. So the combined equation, this is known as actually what, combined equation. When we have two linear equation, when you will combine you will get a quadratic equation. So can I say quadratic equation actually is what, it is a combined equation. And when you will get this equation when the two line passing through origin, so we'll draw a two line showing that it passing through a origin. Okay, so here we have two line, we'll consider this is origin as O. Here we have one line that is OA, second line that is OB. Okay, and there is one line which is passing through this A and B, that is the equation 2x minus y plus 5 equals to 0. That means it is passing through A and B, yes or no? So that means this line intersect line OA and OB. Now, so here the question says that triangle OAB is formed by a quadratic equation and the linear equation. So can I say here we got a triangle OAB is formed by this combined equation. From this combined equation which is passing through origin, you will get this quadratic equation, and there is one line which is passing through A and B which forms a triangle. Understood? Okay. After this, we have to find the equation of median from O. Median from O. So we'll draw the median from O. So we'll take this point as D. Yes or no? So can I say if for the triangle OAB, O D is the median, so indirectly or directly we can say D is what? Midpoint of side या segment AB, we can say yes or no. Understood? If OD is the median, so D is what? Midpoint. Yes or no? Now, we'll consider this point A as, we don't know the coordinates, so we'll take A as x1, y1 and B as x2, y2. If D is the midpoint, so can I say the coordinate of x and y will be what? X1 plus x2 upon 2. As we all know the formula of midpoint, simply what you have to do, add x1 x2 and divide by 2, find the mean of x coordinate and the mean of y coordinate. So this will be what? Y1 plus y2 upon 2. Yes or no? And the coordinate of origin will be what? 0 comma 0. Yes or no? So here this is the int, I will say, as OD is the median, so D is the midpoint. If D is the midpoint, so we all know that the formula for midpoint is what? X1 plus x2 upon 2 and y1 plus y2 upon 2. And then simply what you have to find? You have to find the equation of median from O. So that means you have to find the answer for this line. This is O and this is D. And here we have 0 comma 0, and here we have x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. So in simple language I will say that the target will be what? We have to find this point. So this is known as x and this is known as y. Without getting this x and y, you cannot find your equation of median from O. So after getting this answer, x1 plus x2 upon 2, indirectly it is what? It is x coordinate of t, and this is what? Y coordinate of t. As you will get these two values, so you will apply the formula, which one? 2-point form. Basically we used to apply only two formula. One is what? Y equal to mx, and second one was y minus y1 equal to mx minus x1. But here we'll apply 2-point form. We'll consider one point as x1 y1 and second point as x2 y2. So we all know that what is 2-point form is y minus y1 upon x minus x1 equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So simply what I did, listen here, I brought this x minus 1 down, x minus 1 down, so y minus y1 upon x minus x1. So here we left with what? M. So we know that when we have 2 point, so how to find the slope? By using this formula, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So this is known as what? 2-point form. So here we got the formula for 2-point form. So with the help of this and with the help of this coordinate of O and D, you will get the equation of median from O. So now let's begin with the presentation part. So first you will write what? You will start writing as given homogeneous equation is 3x square plus 2xy minus y square equals to 0. We'll give this as equation number 1. So we can say that let OA and OB, let OA and OB be the two lines, be the lines represented by equation 1. In simple language, the combined equation of these two lines, the combined equation of OA and OB, you will get equation number 1. You will get a quadratic equation. Yes or no? After that, let equation of line AB, will write let equation of line AB is 2x minus y plus 5 equals to 0. Okay, so OA and OB are the line passing through origin, so where you will get this equation, and AB is the line which is passing through this OA and AB to form a triangle, that is triangle OAB. Okay, so we'll take again, we'll consider A as x1 y1 and B as x2 y2, and D is what? D is the midpoint of segment AB, as we know that OD is a median of triangle OAB. So that's why D is what? Midpoint. So here we'll apply the midpoint formula. So by midpoint formula D, so what will be the formula? That will be x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. Yes or no? Understood? So now the next step will write A and B. Can you see A and B are points of intersection of the pair of line given by 3x square plus 2xy minus y square equals to 0, and the line and the line what is the line we have? 2x minus y plus 5 equals to 0. So actually what I wrote in simple language, I will explain that this line, equation of this line actually it is passing through A and B. That means it intersect the line OA and OB. Which one? This line OA and OB. So in the next step, what I will do, as the line intersect of the pairs of line which is given by this equation. So simply what I do, see the next step. As here we have the equation 2x minus y plus 5 equals to 0. Okay. Now here we'll prepare one value of x or either y, and we know that this line it is passing through OA and OB. That means it intersect. So whenever a line intersect to other line, so we can arrange the value, we can arrange the equation in such a way that you will get the value of x and y. That x and y value substitute in the second equation. So here we'll make one value with respect to x or with respect to y. Okay. So here can I say we'll make a value of y here 2x plus 5, that is y is equals to 2x plus 5. We'll give this as equation number 2. Simply what you have to do, substitute y equals to 2x plus 5. Here you can prepare the value of x also. It is not compulsory that you have to prepare, you have to make the value of y. Okay, if you make the value of y, further when you will solve you will get the value of x. When you make the value of x here, substitute the value, after that you will get the value of y here. Okay, it is on you. For this sum, as I felt making of y equals to, it will be easy. Okay, so substitute the value of equation number 2 in the quadratic equation. So as we know that the quadratic equation, the equation is what? Equation number 1. So in equation number, substitute y equals to in equation number 1. So therefore 3x square plus 2xy minus y square equals to 0. So therefore, so we have the value of y here. So we'll keep this 3x square as it is, 2x as it is, y is 2x plus 5 minus y square. So 2x plus 5 the whole square equals to 0. So 3x square plus bracket open, so 4x square plus 2 5s are 10x minus, first apply the formula, it look like a plus b the whole square, so this will be 4x square plus a square plus 2ab, 2ab, 2 to the 4, 4 5 is 20. So I hope you all might be knowing the formula a plus b the whole square. So 20x plus 5 square is 25 equals to 0. So in the next step, 3x square plus 4x square plus 10x, bracket open with minus, so you will get 4x square minus 20x minus 25 equals to 0. So arrange the equation. Yes or no? So here clearly we can say 4x plus 4 and minus 4 will get cancelled. So first we'll keep x square, check for the remaining like terms, plus 10 minus 20, so you will get minus 10x. Here we left with only numbers, so minus 25 equals to 0. Understood till here? Okay, so now after that, after getting this equation, as this look like a quadratic equation which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Now instead of doing splitting of middle term, okay, so here will do what? Will write let x1 and x2 be the roots of a quadratic equation. So this is a quadratic equation. So in place of alpha and beta here, for this sum I took x1 and x2. So why I took x1 and x2 you will come to know. Okay, so we'll apply the formula of sum of the root. Sum of the root, that means alpha plus beta. We all know that the formula is what? Sum of the root is minus b upon a. So sum of the root is what? Minus b upon a. So when you will compare the value, so the value of a is what? 3. The value of b is what? Minus 10. And the value of c is what? Minus 25. Yes or no? Understood? Okay, so minus, what is the value of b? Minus 10 upon the, what is the value of a? It is 3. So this will be about 10 by 3. So here we got the answer, sum of the root, that is 10 by 3. Understood? So here why I took x1 and x2, because what is the target? We have to find the equation of median. That means we have to find the equation of OD. So without knowing the value of t, we cannot apply the 2-point form formula. So for d, can you see here it is x1 plus x2 and we require 2 also. So that's why, because of this, I took here x1 and x2 instead of alpha and beta. Understood? Now, so here what I will do, listen here. So here we have x1 plus x2 equal to 10 by 3. Simply we'll divide this left hand side and right hand side by 2, dividing by 2. So what we will get, listen here, x1 plus x2 upon 2, 10 upon 2 into 3. So 2 ones are 2 5s are. So here we left with x1 plus x2 upon 2 is equals to 5 by 3. So can I say indirectly or directly we got x1 plus x2 upon 2 equals to 5 by 3. So here x1 plus x2 upon 2, actually it is what? It is a x coordinate of D, na? Yes or no? So you will write what? X coordinate of D is 5 by 3. So we got the x coordinate, that is 5 by 3. Now simply we have to find the y coordinate. So to find the y coordinate, what I will do, as we got the idea, x coordinate means what? For D is x1 plus x2 upon 2. So here we got the answer. I wrote x coordinate of D is 5 by 3. So now this 5 by 3, you will take this value, you will substitute this value, okay, in the equation number 2. As here we got the value of x, na? We'll take this value, we'll substitute in equation number 2, and we will get what? The coordinate of y, and y actually it is what? It is the coordinate of D here. Understood the method? Okay. If at the end I will explain the sum one more time, don't worry. As here we got the x coordinate, to find the y coordinate of D, substitute the value in equation number 2. Now I will take one more page. I know the sum is very lengthy, but it is very important for 3 to 4 marks sum. Okay, so now what I will do here, so we got the value of x. So now we'll substitute the value of x. Substitute the value of x, that means x equals to 5 by 3 in equation number 2. So that is y equals to 2x plus 5. So therefore y equals to 2 into 5 by 3 plus 5. So here we'll get what? 10 by 3 plus 5, cross it. So you will get 10 plus 15 upon 3, so that will be what, 25 by 3. So we can write what, y coordinate of t is 25 by 3. Yes or no? Got the point? So here we got the coordinate of t, that is x comma y, that is 5 by 3 and 25 by 3. So here we have the median, that is we have to find the equation of median, equation of median. So this is O and this is D. So this is 0 comma 0 and this is what, 5 upon 3, 25 by 3. So what was our target? To find the coordinate of, D, yes or no? So we got the coordinate of D, that is x comma y, yes or no? After that we have to find the equation of the medians. So here OD is what, it is a median. So I took that line separately. So here we have the coordinate of O and D. Okay, so simply consider this 0 comma 0 as x1 y1, yeah, x2 y2, it is on U, yes or no? So we'll consider this as x1 y1 and this as x2 y2, yes or no? So we'll take let O as x1 y1 and D as x2 y2 for the remaining part. Okay, so we have to find the equation of median OD. So the formula will be what? By using 2.5, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 upon x minus x1, or you can write as what, y minus y1 upon x minus x1 equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, in this way also. Okay, as here we have equal to now. Okay, so here what is y2, 25 upon 3, what is y1, 0, x2, 5 by 3, x1, 0. We'll keep the y as it is. Y1 is what, 0, x1 is what, 0. So therefore 25 by 3 minus 0 is what, 25 by 3. 5 by 3 minus 0 is 5 by 3. Y minus 0 is y, x minus 0 is x. Yes or no? After that this 3 will get cancelled, so we'll left with 25 upon 5 equals to y by 3. So 5 ones are 5 5s are, so here we left with 5 equals to y upon x. So therefore cross, so you will get 5x equals to y. So therefore 5x minus y equals to 0. So this is what, the equation of median OD. Yeah, I know the sum is very lengthy, but what to do, as it is very important sum from the exercise. The same type of sum you can see in the exercise number 4.3, that is question number 10. Very important sum for 3 to 4 marks. Please don't skip the sum. So I will explain the sum one more time. Listen here. First you draw the diagram. With the help of the diagram the sum will become very easy. As we all know that when you get a quadratic equation when the two lines passing through origin, here we have one line which is passing through OA OB, which will form a triangle. We have to find OD, that is the median. If OD is the median for the triangle, so D is the midpoint. So we know the formula for midpoint, which was there in the 10th standard. Yes or no? After getting the value of d, simply apply 2-point form to get the required equation of median. So seeing the diagram, I started writing the step. So and so let, so where you will get d as a midpoint. As this line is passing through, so I made a value. You can make a value of x also in place of y. It is on you. After that, substitute this value in equation number 1, where you will get a quadratic equation which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So further, instead of taking alpha and beta, I took x1 and x2, as here we have to find x1 x2. So that's why I took x1 and x2 as the root of the quadratic equation. So after that, I got x1 plus x2 equal to 10 by 3. As per the condition, we require 2 in the denominator, so I divide the left hand side and right hand side by 2. So here the figure which we got, that is x1 plus x2 upon 2. So indirectly, can I say this x1 plus x2 upon 2 actually is what? It is a x coordinate of d. So after that, I took the value of x, substitute the value of x in equation number 1, so where you will get the value of y, also coordinate of y. And the last step is what? We have to find the equation of OD. Apply 2-point form. You can write the 2-point form in this form, yeah, in this form also. Substitute the value, you will get the answer 5x minus y equals to 0. So this is known as what? Required equation of median. So in this way you have to present this sum, and the same type of the sum, it is there in the exercise number 4.3, that is question number 10. So please try that sum by yourself. And this sum from the exercise number 4.3, it is very important sum. Once again, I'm saying the weightage of the sum, it is of 3 to 4 marks. Okay.